Okay. Whew. Let me get this paper too. Hello. Hello, everybody. I'm glad you came in. I got to see who's all in here. We're not going to be long, but we are going to talk about this situation, you guys. We are going to talk about it. Something ain't right. Well, good evening. Hey, Kelly. Nice to come. Nice that you're here. Glad that you came to the chat. We're going to be talking about the Maleah Davis case. Okay, Scotchy and Boo. Is it Scotchy? Scotchy? Sad case, been hoping for clarity. Oh, Deborah. Hello, Deborah. You guys, we're going to get right on in this because we don't have long. I'm going to share. I shared with you guys already. Okay, we got, let me welcome everybody in. Sheerlands in the house. Hey, new to the chat. Nice to have you here. Glad that you came. That makes me so sad. Oh, Kelly, me too. Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart is one of our part of our family. If you've not subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and click that subscribe button. Always give me thumbs up. I got no thumbs up. We got 19 people in the house. Thank you, Sherilyn. Thank you, Deborah. Good evening. Okay, I'm waiting on my assistant to come in. I haven't seen her come in yet. You guys, did you guys get the news? Did you get the breaking news? What just happened today? Okay, and I did put a post out there. Okay, Charlene, Sherelle, you didn't get the breaking news. Darian's, fill me in, Kevin, fill you in. Okay, let me explain. I still doesn't see my assistant in here yet. I don't know where she's at. We got 21 in the chat. We got 8 likes. You guys, okay, Martha Kong is in the house. These is a lot of new names I haven't seen. Hello, glad that you came. Deborah Nicholson. Nicholson. Deborah Nicholson. Okay, the update on the Maleah Davis case. If you guys follow that case, you guys, Cassandra's in the house. Sad case. I'm heartbroken. You guys, we're going to get into it. You guys going to have to tell me what the heck is going on here. Here we go. If you don't know, I'm just going to give you a small recap. It says the court record shows that Darian Vance, you guys know the case of Maleah Davis. Darian is charged today with, they updated the charges to injury to a child with serious bodily injury. You guys, you get that? Now you know that he was charged with tampering with a corpse. And that's the only thing he was charged with. Now they have updated the charges only to, I can read this because I wrote it big enough, with injury to a child in serious bodily injury. Nobody's been charged with murder, attempted murder, or, second degree murder. Nobody. Good evening, Toro. Good evening. I don't know why you guys seeing how this is going down. Nobody's being charged, not even BB. Everybody knows BB? Okay, Kelly says, I can't imagine to do that to a child when I want to adopt due to fibroid tumor. I can't have kids. I don't care with race or sex or cause. I always love kids. Yes, I do too. I've adopted a child before. Yes, yes. You guys, come on, chime in and tell me what you think. I don't understand why Brittany is not charged yet. Megan, I don't either. And you know what, you guys? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm really, really mad. I got a lot of stuff going on in my life right now. A lot. My husband right now is in the hospital. He's getting better. I've got a lot of things to do. I know we're not going to have this chat for long. I wish we could. But I've got to do some things that he got to get some things out. And so, therefore, I wish we could. Hey, Frank, how you doing, brother? Who is going to get charged with murder? Who? You tell me, Sherelle. Who do you think should get charged for murder? I don't understand it. And BB makes me P.O. off. Oh. Ooh, Kelly. Britt, yes. You guys, are they? Hey, there she is. Helen, nice to have you here. Glad you can make it. Love you. Um, Call it by its evil name, right? Murder is murder. That snake mama needs some charges. Stat. A child died in this chat is more outraged than the media. Just say it is furious. Scoochie. Is that how you pronounce it? Scoochie? I gotta get used to that name, Scoochie or Scoochie. I've never seen it before. I think it's Scoochie. Scoochie said, we're going to talk about this because, see, they about to going to charge no one. Is they, Deborah? Is they? Hope your husband. Oh, thank you, Toro. Yeah, he said he's feeling better. I don't know. With him gone right now, I got to go do this car stuff that I got to go drop some cars off, pick some cars up or whatever, and I don't normally do all of that stuff, but we're going to talk about Maleah. I mean, he's getting better. Hopefully, he's getting better. But let me see what's going on here, because I know you guys are upset. Hey, girl, still don't understand why Brittany was never charged with neglect and abandonment of a child. Well, she didn't abandon the child. But, okay, you guys remember, I went back into some notes here. I hope they take BB's uterus out and burn it so she can never, okay. Male, yes. But I hear she's pregnant again. I don't know. That may be just a rumor. It's been out there that she is. You guys understand? I know. I'm sorry. It's okay. But I hear that she was pregnant as this was happening. I don't know if that's true. I don't have no receipts on that. That's why I don't really say too much about it. Oh, Sherelle thinks the same thing. I think so too. I can't contain myself when okay, yeah, when it comes to this poor baby. Yes, Renee, I don't know. I see two E's on the end of that. So I may pronounce that Renee. I'm not very good with names, so if I really tear your names up, I am sorry. Charge it to my second grade teacher. That's why DV is taking the heat. Okay, Sherelle, you said it. You know what, you guys? There's been a lot of stuff that hasn't been right in this case. And we've been sitting back going, it's okay, it's all right, it's okay. See, I think this is why, if he did, so a lot of things is allegedly. So when Cornell X went to the jail, allegedly, if they might made a deal that Brittany wouldn't get charged. They might made a deal. I don't know why Darian would just confess to him, hey, this is where she had or whatever. Unless he didn't want, and you guys got to understand something. And I'm just telling you this for your own good. I'm sharing this with you for your own good. Sometimes men love their women so much, especially the ones that have their baby, that they don't want to see their baby's mama in jail. And they don't understand that they're putting their own kid at risk. She might be like, oh, I'm in the clear. Get the baby that he got, not getting no child support. Nobody want to help her. Nobody want to be with her because, she's got this baby, 2 men's baby, or going on 3 or whatever. She might find herself in the same situation. This is why we can't, help and obey people that's doing things wrong, because they're likely to continue to do it. Buffering. Is it buffering, you guys? I don't know. I don't see no buffering on this side. Too many ifs and speculations in this case. Tyrone, yes, it is. And I, you know what I try to do? I try to bring only things with receipts, but sometimes I have to tell you guys what's being said out there in the real world. Because sometimes the news don't care if she's pregnant. Sometimes the news don't care if they made a deal on the side. But it still affects the outcome. And that's why sometimes we get mad because we don't know. So, yes, we have to bring you everything that we hear, and you can decide for yourself if you want to believe this or believe that. And I want you guys to know that this channel, if you not have subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Please click the thumbs up, because we are trying to get these stories out to you guys. We're trying to get a platform so you guys can talk to each other. You guys can network while you're in here. If you got a channel and you're trying to get your channel to grow, just use the emojis. Don't use those words, because I'm not trying to waste nobody's time. Time is valuable. But we can talk about it. Let's talk about it. Who's saying what? Let me see what's going on here. Too many speculations. Mel says, I'm with you. Oh, Helen Baker. That's for Helen. No, you're not buffering. Okay, thank you, Mel. Thank you. Far is doing jail. Let me see here. Far as doing jail time, I ain't taking heat for nobody. I wouldn't either. On top of that, we have nothing really to go on, and our patience is running thin, waiting for justice to say. Yes, because guess what, Mel? This is not justice. Nobody's been charged. This child is dead. They've been charged with injury. They've been charged with serious body injury. That only gets a, what did they say? A 5 to 95. They probably give him the lesser of it. They'll probably end up with the 5 and give him the 2 on the tampering. So he'll do 7 years and get out. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to say whoever done it needs to go to jail. Now, if they find evidence, and this is just, I'm just being honest, you guys. I don't believe Darian done it. I just don't. For some unknown reason, I don't believe Darian done it. I believe he's in protective mode. BB, and she don't have a problem him, because in this strange, you guys, she won't say nothing negative about Darian. You know why? Because she don't want Darian to roll on her. That's why she don't want nobody to say that she knew he was doing this. He don't want to be known. And she's probably covering up, saying, hey, you better take this, because I'll tell people that, you are doing something to, because women will do that. I don't know. But she's still wearing her ring. She doesn't have really good emotions. It seemed, I know that everybody deals with their emotions differently. I understand that. I know. But there should be something that shows that you really feel saddened because your kid is gone, or this man killed your kid, or has something to do with it, or he knew about it. And I'm not understanding why she's like, people can think what they want, and I'm gonna deal with it the way I want. I don't know what you guys think about that. I want to get my somebody said they want to get their hands on DV's visitor logs. You do? So you think Quinnell didn't come? Okay, Helen Baker says, I still say, okay, what is Helen saying? Helen Baker is saying, I still say she did it and he taking the fall. Exactly. Tyrone, anybody? Okay, I'm going to take a question. We're going to chime on this question. Who's got a question for the chat? Who's got a question for the chat? Let me see. First question comes up. I'm going to take that question. We're going to talk about it for a little bit. I think BB's visiting him. Oh, Mel, I do too. I think she's been visiting him. Because remember, Cornell said, let me look at this paper here. That's why I put that in the video. He said, I don't think she knows when Maleah is. Oh, he says, excuse me. I don't think she knows where Maleah is, but I do believe she knows what happened. BB can't visit. BB, somebody answered you. Jocelyn Hines says, BB can't visit DV. There is a no contact order. Whoa, really? Where did you see this at? Jocelyn Hines, where did you see this at? Godiva, I hope is in the house. Good, glad that you're here. Hopefully, Dr. Princess MD is in the house. Glad that you're here. Helen Reed, if you have not, thank you. Thank you. Where is all the evidence besides DV confession and jailhouse confession? Tyrone want to know where is all the evidence besides DV's confession and his jailhouse confession. I think him knowing where the body is evidence. I think that's the evidence that they're saying maybe what he's saying is true. Remember, you guys, that lawnmower ran over the baby. Allegedly. Because we don't know. There's like you guys said, there is so much speculation and people saying that they were out there, they had found her 3 days prior. How's that? I don't know. They're saying that no. That when they found her is when Cornell X had him over there in Hope. She was 10 to 12 miles into on the Arkansas or Arkansas side is where you come from. We say it Arkansas. You guys say Arkansas. But did the lawnmower really run over Maleah? And they can't figure it out because, listen to this, you guys. I'm going to share this with you. And I don't know if you guys heard it when I threw that video up. Sometimes I'm so sorry because I'm out doing stuff and my assistant is helping me and I have to rush home. So when I heard it, it really made me angry because this is not justice. Nobody's been charged yet. Maybe it's to come. Maybe we need to be more patient. You guys let me know. Let me know what you think about that. But what I was going to say was, let me see. Maybe I could find. Oh, they said this is the news report that said that after they reviewed all the evidence, including the autopsy results meaning it ain't no pending, it's the results. This is the end. This is the results of the autopsy. The prosecutor determined there was sufficient evidence to charge Vince with intentionally and knowingly causing serious bodily injury to a child younger than 15 years of age. So did you guys get that? They said that this is the results. Okay, let me see what you guys are saying because I want to connect with you. Mel, I think, okay, you didn't respond to my, okay, Dr. Princess, put it back up there. Let me see what you're saying. Or maybe I need to run it down a little bit. Let me see if I can find you. Dr. Prince, Darian did not kill that baby. Start over. Now, if Darian wants the needle, someone would gladly let him take it. Is that what that's what you said, Dr. Prince? You saying, yes, I don't believe Darian did kill the baby. I'm not saying he did. Now, if Darian wants the needle, someone would gladly get. I think, he's not going to get the needle. The charges that they're giving to him, one carries a 5 to 99 years and one carries a 2 to 20. But it's nothing nowhere close to the death penalty. They haven't put down murder or attempted murder or an accident, which would have been a second degree or something of that. Okay, let me go down. I don't believe. Sherelle says, I don't believe. Okay, I done got a little distracted. Crazy P is in the house. Nice to have you. You guys give me thumbs up if you're in here. I'm glad that you guys came. I think they building up a murder charge. The charges so far is probably all they can prove. You're right, Crazy P. Vanessa Jones, that is unacceptable. Are you going to say he was arrested for tampering with the corpse? Now you come back and say he's being charged for beating Maleah. This is not adding up. It's fishy. That's what they're saying, Vanessa. Cassandra, if she is so dang sure don't need any more, my heart hurts for Maleah Davis. I want to see justice. BB needs to be charged. Yes. Mel says, I want to get my hand on DV's visitor's log. Helen Baker says, I still say she did it and he taking the fall. Yes. Tyrone Johnson says, she has been coached. Cassandra says, I don't think he did it either. Mel says, in one of the texts, BB was saying she wanted to visit him. She did. Mel says, I think BB visited him. Dr. Princess says, you didn't respond to mine. I did already now. Jocelyn says, BB can't visit DV. There is a no contact order. That's strange to me. I want to write that down because I want to see if there is a no contact order. I know there's a no contact order when it comes to those kids, but there's no way they can have a no contact order, or maybe I'm wrong, order between two adults. Okay, let me see what else is going on. Uh Godiva says they are stacking charges. Next will come a murder or manslaughter charge. I believe he is covering for her. Could be she is pregnant, but I also think he is covering for his brother. Okay, Tyrone says, where is all the evidence besides the DV confession? We read that. Mel says, oh, thanks for the info, Jocelyn Hines. Thank you. Thank you for reaching out and responding to her, Jocelyn. Helen Baker says, is BB seeing the police chief? Oh, it's Brenda. It's Brenda Bowen seeing the... I don't know. They were all hugging at that, when they were having the downtown city building up in pink lights. They were hugging, and so I don't know. Okay, Helen say yes, buffering. Am I still buffering, Helen? Ask the DA. Okay, it's not buffering on this side. Jocelyn Hines says, ask the DA. Tyrone says, okay, the body in the bag in Texas, he not making any sense. Exactly, Helen. For all that's of those are involved in this baby's death. Toro says, welcome everybody, welcome you. He's welcoming everybody. Thank you, Toro. Dr. Princess says, Darian didn't know Jack. That girl did everything. Look at Darian. He doesn't have the spirit, any of that. He doesn't. He really doesn't, you guys. Vanessa says, I don't believe no lawnmower ran over Maleah. I just don't. This is a cover-up to this is bull. BB should have been arrested. No doubt about that. True Thought says maybe Mr. X made another visit and got more info. No, True Thoughts, I can tell you he didn't do that because Darian's new attorney made sure that he can't talk to Darian no more. You guys remember that the attorney started to subpoena Cornell X's phone records, and Cornell came on TV, and Cornell said, I don't need to talk to Darian no more. I got what I needed. He was being smart about it, what he was doing, if you want to ask me. Kevin Hart, welcome. Yes. Kevin's been here many a times. I don't know if he kind of subscribed and came on to the family, but you guys, I want you guys to know that we are a family and a community. Your voices is being heard. That's why I'm reading some of the comments. I wanted you guys to know what the update was. I was furious. I'm still furious because nobody's being really charged. Maybe we need to wait on it. But, our patients are getting a little bit thin because you're charging Darian, but who's going to be charged for her death? Now they're talking about the injury and serious injury, but there's a death here, and somebody needs to be charged for that. Somebody. Now, if they want to charge Darian, be my guest, but somebody needs to be charged, and Anyway, let's see. The question is when he's locked. Okay, let me go down because I don't want to miss nobody. I don't believe Mr. X may. Okay, Kevin Hart, welcome. The question is when he's locked up and he confessed to the guy who picked the body out. There they searched that area with police dogs. Somebody else put that body out there. You know what? Because I do remember that there was some lady out there with cadaver dogs prior to that, and she couldn't come up with nothing. And you guys got to remember, there was rain and all this. There's that stench, that smell. And then here's the thing: if you are the cleanup crew on the lawnmower, why would you run over the bag and it's throwing stuff and you didn't know what was in the bag? That would make it real hard for you to pick up all this stuff. I mean, you're the cleanup crew. You're supposed to pick the stuff up. They said that they had smelt an odor from there. Why would you just go take the lawnmower and run over it? I don't get it. I don't get it. He better start talking. Deborah says he better start talking. Crazy P, thank you. Thumbs up. Thumbs up the live, you guys. Thank you, Crazy P. Tyrone says there. Tyrone says there's no evidence to prove murder. Sherelle says DV's brother had a lot to do with help after the death. Yes. Why there's no more charges? Sherelle, why there's no more charges? Thank you, Helen. Lucy says there is no contact order. Her children were taken away. The news did mention this. Yes, but they said there's no contact order with Darian and Brittany. There was a no contact order with the kids. Lucy, please respond back to me. Are you saying that there is a no contact order with DV and BB? I'm going to wait on her to respond. I'm going to keep reading. Helen says, Tyrone Johnson, welcome. No buffering here. Thank you, Helen. The kids are in foster home. Yes. And I hear that Craig is getting himself together. He came on Facebook. I don't have Facebook, so I couldn't get it for you guys. But he came on Facebook and he was showing, he has this like a towel or something with these ponies on it and these rainbows. It is really beautiful. And he has My Little Pony. And so he was just sharing. He was just sharing that with everybody that, he misses his daughter. Brittany set him up. He never saw it coming. I believe it too. Okay, let me back up because I almost missed Vanessa. Vanessa says that Maleah Davis case, it is another Kania Jenkins. No justice, no in the law is involved. It's no way that we can see what's happened. We're not FBI, but we have good eyes. We see what's going on. Why they can't? Yes, I know. They don't want to. They kind of wanted this went bigger than what they thought. I'm gonna just be honest with you guys. Okay, let me see. Deborah says BB set him up. Will and will never. He never saw it coming. Rhonda's in the house. Hadn't seen you. Nice to be coming here. The court is saving the death for big grits. Lucy, I thought you was gonna respond to my question. Was that contact order with for DV or was it just for the kids? Because when I seen it, I knew it was just for the kids. Because she had been already talking to DV. She said it before. She said it before. First, she said in their Facebook video that they had, she was like, no, they haven't had contact. But while they were sitting in the some interview, she kind of got quiet and she told Cornell X that she has. That's why I wanted to share that with you guys. DV hasn't said anything because he doesn't know anything. Others should be held accountable as well. This is what Rhonda Dixon says. If HPD really wanted justice, they would be investigating everyone. Exactly. I think they are. Okay, Megan says, I believe Brittany killed Maleah. I saw one video where they say Brittany punched Maleah in the head and was unresponsive and bleeding. Her story told Cornell X was totally different. Okay. Okay, I got that one, Lucy. Kelly Williams says BB makes me want to puke. Would charge them all. Helen, what did the autopsy result says? They didn't come back. They already said that the autopsy wasn't done. But now they say it's the results. They're not Helen Baker. They didn't tell us what the results was. They did say, and let me read it back to you again because I wrote it down. Because I wanted you guys, I like to give receipts, but I wrote it down what they said and I took a picture of it so I wouldn't get in trouble. They said, after reviewing all the evidence, including the autopsy results, prosecutors determined there was sufficient evidence to charge Vince with the intentional of knowing, causing serious bodily injury to a child younger than 15 years of age. They didn't tell us what the results was. They didn't tell us that, they first came out with the, let me see here. I was way up there. I'm so behind. I want to catch up, but I don't want to miss nobody. Brittany set him up. Okay. Maybe. Okay. I believe. Let me see. Brittany. DV hasn't said anything because he does. Okay. I believe Brittany killed Maleah. I saw one video. Okay. The court is saving the death for big grits. BB makes me want to puke. We got to that. Let me see. He filed a motion. Okay, here we go. He filed a motion to restrict. Yes, he did. QX, but it was denied. Oh, yeah. Still don't think QX went back. It was denied. I did remember reading that. Okay, True Thought says, okay, I didn't know that. Thanks. I don't know who True Thoughts was talking to. Was she talking to me? Okay. Helen says, okay, I believe BB. Oh, she's talking to Deborah. Deborah, Helen's talking to you. Deborah Lewis, Helen is talking to you. Okay, True Thoughts. I guess I'm the only one who thinks DV did it. No, there's always a possibility. I said that in one of my videos. True Thoughts, you're not the only one. I said there is a possibility that he did. And maybe we, but it's just everybody has an opinion. And just because you think that, don't believe that you're the only one think that. There is a possibility that he could have done it. Like I was telling people, if Brittany was on that plane and she was gone and Maleah was okay before then and they went out and somebody seen her or dropped by the house, maybe he can prove it, maybe he can't prove it. But it is a possibility that he did. The way that Brittany is acting is just, I think that's what got everybody mad, because she's a mother and then she's not emotionally connected to her own child, and she's still loving this guy that killed her kid, and she's still wearing the ring, and she's still driving a car, and she's getting her nails done, and she's going to the mall, and you know what I'm saying? She's, and I know that there's emotional breakdown. When my mother passed away, I was emotionally, I could still function, but I was emotionally broken inside. My brother passed away. I was emotionally broke down. I mean, I didn't even want to talk about it. And if we did talk about it, definitely not going to have no interview. I will start crying. And I'm not a crybaby. I'm not a crybaby. So let me go back. Relentless. Hello, sister. Nice to see you in here. That's one of my sis, you guys. She has a channel, and I am going to shout her out because I know what she's doing over there is great. You guys, if you don't know Relentless Renee, I call her Renee, it might be Renee. You can hit her up. She does support this channel, and I love her channel over there. Okay, let me get back to this. Hopefully I did that well. It's just so many comments going. Okay, with the kids. Okay, Lucy says there is no contract order, only with the kids. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Lucy. Thank you for clearing that up. I would have been doing some research. Crazy P says Peyton, the son, is with his sister. Okay, good. That's some good information, you guys. So Crazy P, I didn't know that. Thank you. I didn't know who had the kids. So Crazy P had just told us. Now this is not, this is allegedly because I don't have no receipts. But for you guys wanted to know, because I did want to know. He says that Peyton, that's the oldest boy, is with Craig's son is with his sister. So that's good. Okay. Sherelle is saying, I think we will see more charges. Oh, I hope so. I hope so. Thank you, Helen, again. No, the kids are with family members of both sides. Okay. Okay, Vanessa, exactly. Why would you run over the trash? Yes, when you there to pick it up and scatter the trash all over the place, it will make it harder to pick up. Yes. Pieces. Yes, that's what I was saying. Helen Baker is saying, I saw the tat. Okay, good. Good for you. I know what you're talking about. That big tat where he's got Brittany's name on one side and he's got Peyton on the other. I did never see the one that says Peyton, but I did see the one that says Brittany. I did see that one. Okay, you guys. Okay, we got 44 people, 45 people in the chat. We got 33 thumbs up. If you're in here for the first time, please thumbs up the chat. If you would, please. Okay. Um, if you're in here and you want to network, that's okay with me. Just use the emojis. That's the only rule. Talk amongst each other. Answer questions amongst each other if you have the answers, please, because this is a community. This is just not a channel that I come on and say something. I'm just reading it to you guys. And so Vanessa says, that doesn't make any sense. There is an approved for murder. She did not kill herself. The law is effed up. Yes. Rosalind says the kids are in foster. Someone says with the family. Okay, Rosalind, if you come up with any more information, please let us know, because when we're off of this live, there is a comment section down below. You guys, I read every comment. I may not can get to every comment, but I read them all. And so do other people. And I advise you guys, if you have any information, we check into the information. We try to get the answers, but drop it down below. And so even if you can answer somebody else's question, please answer their question. Let them know, like say for instance, if Toro wanted to know, was there a contact order? And then somebody over here came over and said, yes, there's a contact order. If you're, especially if you know who's asking the question, just put an at there and say to that person so they know that you're talking to them, so they don't have to read every comment. If they don't want to read every comment, they can go to it. You guys know how to do it, but I'm just sharing it with you. Let me see. Right, she wanted to. Let me go back a little bit because I want. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, the kids are in foster care. Vanessa Jones, right, doesn't make no sense. Okay, thumbs up. Exactly. Thank you. Right. She wanted to see, visit in those texts that she was also saying that she wanted to view Maleah before the funeral. Oh, really? I haven't seen those texts. CDV, I mean. Okay. She wanted to see DV and uh, view Maleah before the funeral. There was nothing to view. What are you talking about? You have to have. I'm pretty sure I wasn't there, but I can guarantee you, if the lawnmower ran over her, it's going to be a closed casket. That's just too much for anybody to deal with. You see what I'm saying? And I wasn't there, but I can guarantee you it was a closed casket. But if she wanted to see her daughter, they probably told her it probably wasn't best for her to see her in that, the pieces. I don't get it. She wanted to see. Okay, let me go back to Mel. Mel, you're gonna have to leave me some information where that I can find that so we can share with the community. Okay, Rhonda Dixon says there are so many questions, no answers, and these stories aren't adding up to me for DV to be guilty of her death. Yes, DV need to open up his mouth and maybe make a deal to get BB charged. True. Helen Baker, she sent info through the brother to DV. Okay. Darren Vinn's son is with his mother. Okay. I kind of figured he would, that little boy. Oh, and that little boy looks like my grandson. I mean, he looks exactly like my grandson. Okay, Relentless Renee says, this is so sad. Only God really knows. Yes. Helen says, see, because I know when people are not in the live chat, sometimes you can't read what was said. So, you guys, this is good that we're getting this in and we're talking about this. Hello, Queen. How you doing? I'm glad that you made it in here. We're just going over some of the questions, and we had got that information, Miss Lady. If you guys don't have Queen Meek, you guys, she has a channel also, and she puts out the same kind of content that we do. And I don't have no problems with somebody that cares about the people and what's happening. So if you want to hit her up and get her, um, do so. I don't have a problem with it. I do sometimes go into her chat and we do chit chat and talk, and she does give us shout out. So you guys, we want to welcome her into this, and I'm gonna let you guys know. I'm gonna tell you guys something. I'm all about coming together. I don't have a problem with it, okay? Because it's gonna do what it's gonna do. And numbers speaks volumes. And if we want to make sure somebody gets charged, maybe we're going to have to all work together. So I don't have a problem shouting out anybody. We are a big community in this love and no drama. No drama. The only drama we in, trying to make sure somebody get charged. Okay, Vanessa says, don't you remember at the beginning when the chief says he would give us a follow-up? Yep, I remember that in 2 weeks. Yep. And we haven't gotten it. Yep, we haven't gotten it. We going into the 6 weeks. Why haven't the chief? I don't know, Vanessa. I guess they're saying this update of him having these new charges is an update. But we wanted an update on the autopsy. We wanted an update on that. We haven't got it. We wanted somebody to be charged. Oh, my nails is just bad. We wanted an update on who's going to get charged for this murder. You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness. You're right, Vanessa. Crazy P says, I like that you're respectful of opinions. Oh, I'm very respectful. Very. Because we're not going to argue about a doggone thing. Because there's no need. It's not going to get us nowhere, Crazy P. It's not. And I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to be honest with you. And my opinion is just like everybody else's opinion out there. I'm going to tell you, the way that things is going on in this world, we're going to have to love each other. I don't care what color, what your belief is. I don't care if you believe in God, Jesus, Allah. I don't care. We got to love each other. We're going to have to do it. And we're going to have to protect our kids because something right now is not making sense with why is our kids coming up, and people acting like, I'm going to tell you something, it's like a trend. We do not want this to be the trend, is to go kill your kids and get on national TV. We don't want that. We don't want these kids to even think that that's something good to do. Why? I'm really mad. I'm really furious because somebody should be charged. Let me tell you something. If this was my child, I would be screaming bloody murder right now. I would be down. I would be having the news. I wouldn't need a Cornell X to tell or come talk for me. I will have the news there saying, I want justice and there will not be no peace. Somebody killed my kid. Somebody killed my kid. Somebody's going to have to pay for it. Now, I do have a forgiving heart, but there has to be some kind of charges for what a person has done to this baby. It just has to be that way. It just has to. I just can't see it no other way that we can just accept anything else. He admitted to a white inmate not to be racist. Yeah, his name was David, David something, Cleflo or something of that nature. Yes, he admitted to David Shafet or something like that, not to be racist, that they thought the body because she wanted to sit on his lap. He admitted to a white inmate not to be racist, that they thought the body because she wanted to sit on his lap. Yeah, he threw the body off of him because he was trying to do something on his phone. Yeah, we got that. It seems like the charges they are bringing forth now are the words that say from the inmate. What proof of the bodily injury and why not murder if the child dies? Rhonda, I don't know. I don't know, Rhonda. That's a question. That's We're gonna come on Monday. I'm gonna let you guys know that we're coming on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 5 p.m. Central Time. And we will be talking about this same subject Wednesday. But I'm gonna read some more questions. I know they're at the door. I left the door open so they can come on in. We're almost done. Hey, you almost ready, babe? My son is, huh? You almost finished? Oh, I think I got some clothes in the washer. You can put them in the dryer for me. Okay. Let me see. There is also a pic of the male family. Okay, hold up. Let me go back. Oh, I want to read all of these. I want to read them all. Well, you know I'm nosy. Okay. Maleah's photos with a flower on the left side of her face on the internet. This was done by the family MBR. That is a Mason. Yeah, I know about the Mason. I don't know what the MBR stands for. What's the MBR stands for? This was done by the. I heard that the Davis family is Masons. I did hear that. I don't know how true it is, but you know, that's their belief. Let me delete that. There is also a pic of the male family MBR wearing black jackets with Mason symbols on the Lions YouTube. Oh, really? Lucy, okay, in the comment, drop me that nugget so we can check that out so we can verify it so people will know that we got some receipts on that. So we can find out where that is. Let me see something. Face on the internet. What is it? Okay. Did you put some clothes in? Was it clothes in the wash? Okay. Okay, we're gonna be on here. You ready to go? Oh, well, I can't go in there. Oh, yeah, 'cause that you can do it when you come back, baby. Yes, the oldest, huh? Yes, the oldest boy is with Craig's sister. Okay, Crazy P said. Okay. Hello, Kingba. Kingba in the house. That's a new one of our family members, you guys. He's doing really well. He let us know that his wife has a channel, and I don't know her channel by heart, but I did go and subscribe to her. And you guys, if you want to get to know, she is family. We do support our family over here. That's why I tell you guys, you need to just go ahead and get with your girl, because we gonna support each other over here. We all gonna blow up. Okay, Vanessa says, where is the toxology report? I knew you could determine what actually happened to Maleah if she was ground beef. Tim says that the body was scattered all over and it took them 3.5 hours. Yeah, exactly. And you can't put something like that back together. I mean, you really can't. Helen, okay. Okay, Helen's talking to Helen. There will be resolved when all the phone records will tell where the phones were pinging. Exactly. I hope so, Lucy. I hope so. Okay. Yes, y'all are talking to each other. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Mel. I'll be waiting on that. Leave it in the comments section. Okay. She tried. In those texts, she said that she wanted to view Maleah's remains. And in the same texts, also was asked if she visited DV yet. And she said no, but she wanted to. And that's what she tried. She was trying to do. Oh, yeah, we need to see that because I haven't seen those texts. I got some texts. I usually don't put the texts out. Sometimes I'll put the texts out because you know how you can go in there and change a text and make it say something that it didn't really say and say it was on somebody's phone. And so you can really doctor those texts. So I don't want to give somebody false, but it would be nice to get those receipts so we can read them, so we can get some clarity. Because we still can talk about it. We can still talk about it. Okay, Helen Baker says the parents can still view ahead of time before the funeral. Okay, Helen, okay. Jim said her. Oh, go ahead. That way you can do what you got to do when you come over here. Is it getting dark outside? Okay. I was going to be off of here in 7 minutes. Okay. Okay. Well, he may not be back in 7 minutes, you guys. So we might got a little time. Okay. Jim said her body. Jim or Tim? Tim. Tim said her body was ground beef. There wasn't no body in one piece or a couple of pieces. He said the lawnmower ground her up like ground beef. Yeah, I know he did say that. Tim said, yeah, I got you. Bilford Scott, Craig is Craig Davis' Instagram page. He has pics and videos of him and Peyton. Okay, I don't even have Instagram. Y'all need to see. I don't do a lot of that because a lot of people be like, you be snooping. So why she didn't want to see her in the basket in the trash bag? Brittany Barnes, a piece of crap. I ain't gonna say that word, Vanessa, but you're right. You're right. Darian's son is with his mother and Peyton is with Craig. Okay. Now that is sick. Who would want to see their child all chopped up? Exactly. Tiffany Moss took from 2015 to 2018. Okay, I know Tiffany Moss. I will check and see. Right, Helen. I don't go over there too much, Tiffany. Tiffany's channel, I don't have a problem with her, but you know, I like when she has the evidence or the receipts. I'll chime in. But I haven't really talked to her one on one, so I don't know if she wants me to share her out like that. So I don't. Like I said, I don't have a beef with nobody. Okay, Vanessa says, right, Helen. Okay, they're talking to each other. That's why it's a cover up. Was Maleah's sacrifice? That baby deserves justice. You guys, there's a lot of stuff going on in Houston. Okay, Vanessa Jones, I stand in agreement with you. That they're agreeing with each other. Enjoy the chat. Thank you, Crazy P. Frank says, I still here just listening. Thank you, Frank. That's my brother, you guys. And I know that he does mukbangs and he's starting to do newses and he's doing something else. I can't remember what else he's doing. I was supposed to go over there and see that last video. I'll get to it though. I will get to it. And if you guys don't have Frank, he is trying to get his numbers up. I think he's at 790 something. He needs to get to 1,000, you guys. So if you guys there's Frank G right there, Frank G TV. Get my brother, because he's trying his best to hit that 1,000. We want to make sure he can do it. We love you, Frank. You're always special in my heart. No matter what nobody say. I don't care. I'm going to keep it real. Audrey says, so if he lied about the Mexican people, then he probably lied about the baby sitting on his leg. Okay, Audrey, I want to share something with you guys. I hope you guys come in here this coming Wednesday. And I'm going to tell you why, because Audrey, I hope I'm saying your name right, just said something, and it just reminded me. I got something to share with you guys I have found, okay? And I'm going to put it out Wednesday at about 4:30, and you guys can chime in on it at 5 o'clock live. And it is about the story that Darian Vince said. And I'm going to show you guys where he got the story at. I'm not going to say no more. If you want to know, you will be here at 5 this coming Wednesday. And we're going to talk about it. So I'm glad that you put that out there, because I've been sitting on it a minute and I couldn't find it. And then I looked back at my phone and I had saved it under something else. And now I'm going to put it out there. But the reason why it didn't come out there today is because this was breaking news. So thank you, Audrey. Sherilyn says, the scene they did not lock BB up every day. A woman is killing their kids ever since. They feel like they think she got away with it and have got worse. This demon killer killing their babies. Yep. Hey, family, Donna Price in the house. Peggy in the house. And Megan's in the house. Megan Higgins. Okay. Hello. Hello, Peggy. We're just going through it. When this broke, I know we're all over the place, but we're just chatting. This is our community. We're going to chat it out today. Because I know people are in their feelings. I'm in my feelings, you guys. I got a lot of stuff going on with my family. I got a lot of work that I'm responsible for doing, and I'm still mad. I am. I'm gonna tell you something. I almost wanted to cry, to be honest with you. I wanted to cry because if this was my child, and I feel like For some reason, I feel like we're not gonna get the justice for this little girl, and we've done let her down. And you guys, I get tired. Let me just sit back and talk to you guys for a minute. And I know you guys' comments mean something. They really do. But it's so many comments, I can't even read through them. I'm so far behind, it ain't even funny. I'm at 5:46, and we've been on here for a whole hour, so I got 15 minutes of comments I'm trying to get to. And I know you guys see them. I can't read all of them, but let me scream up. Somebody saying, thank you for the information. I'm catching up. You at the end. Hope all is well. Thank you, Donna, with hubby, and take care. You all think they can run over her. And you know what? This is what I want to say, because we've been on here for a whole hour. New to the channel. Thank you, Keisha Bishop. Thank you. You guys give me those thumbs up before you leave. We're finna get off of here. We've been on here an hour. I comes back. I'm sorry, you guys. Guess what? It does that. It does that from time to time because I'm still not in my studio. But we're getting there. I got my son over here. You guys seen him. He's talking. He's talking about washing clothes. I'm going to tell you guys something. Remember, Wednesday, 5 o'clock, I'm going to post some of the information, but I'm gonna post it so you can see it. We're gonna come in here and talk about the story that Darian had told the police. I've got something to share with you guys. I've been holding on to it. Trust me. Trust me when I say this. It's gonna be a jaw dropper. Okay? I want to tell you about it, but it would this live will go on for another hour when you've seen it. And I don't know how to put it up there yet. Not on my phone while I'm on it. So I'm probably going to be on my computer. My son is going to put some stuff together for me tonight. So you guys, thank you guys for subscribing to the channel. Thank you, family, for being here. And family, always remember when we have newcomers come in, please greet them. Please make sure that they welcome, because I do want everybody to know that, we're not drama. We just want justice. We're not drama. We just want justice. I don't care if they give Darian the charge, but somebody needs to be charged. That's all I'm saying. Thank everybody for coming. If you have not subscribe to the channel. Remember, Wednesday, I'm going to drop one for you guys. I'm going to drop a nugget for you guys. I'm just letting you know. I'm going to drop that nugget. I got it. And I'm going to drop it. I'm going to drop it Wednesday at 4:30. And we're going to talk live at 5. Okay? I want you guys to be good, be safe, get all the information you can. Go to these other channels. Hopefully you done hit some of these people up that I told you that has channels just like we do. Subscribe to them. Get in there, get all the information, because we got to work together, you guys. We just do. I love you guys for coming into this chat. You guys, you're making me so happy, because I want to see all of us, not just blacks, everybody that loves justice, love our children. We cannot just go down without a fight. We gotta say something. I'm tired of the marching. I'm tired of the balloon releasing. I want something done. That's what I'm saying. Because these marching ain't getting it. Bye, everybody. Before I get emotional. Love you guys. Be good. Be safe. And be nice to each other. Anybody going on live, I will shout you out. I may not know you, but if you want to go on live, here's the time to put it out there. I'm going to give you 5 minutes. Or not even 5 minutes. Good night. Good night, Sherelle. So mad I missed this live. It's okay, Coco. It's okay. We'll be on live Wednesday at 5 Central. We're on live on Mondays, Wednesday, and Friday. Sometimes we come on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but that's just in between. Donna Price, have a good night. Helen's talking to you. Vanessa, exactly, Nuggets. Bye, have a great night. Is it Delia? Delia, goodbye. Okay. I got one person working and nobody else. Did none of my other wrenches come in the room? I didn't see nobody but Frank and Helen in the room, and we've got like 10 moderators. This was kind of hard to do. I appreciate you, Helen and Frank. Oh, somebody gave us there's my girl. talking live, talking loud with Keish in the house. Thank you, Keish. You're so sweet. That's my girl, Keish. You guys, if you don't have her, she does the same thing that I do. And you guys, guess what? Keish, you done came in on the end of this live. Okay, let me tell you, Keish, real quick, because you my girl. I'll stay on until my son get here. But we gotta hurry up so I can tell you. They upped the charge on Darian Vince, okay? They let me read it to you. I don't know if you know it already. Oh, you know, okay. So yeah, they only upped it to they charged with the injury to a child with serious bodily injury. That's not even murder. That's get you a 5 to 99. I'm just saying. I'm so disappointed right now. I'm just so. Thank you for the super chat. Super chat. Girl, I would have seen you come in anyway. You didn't have to do that, but thank you very much. Under 15. Yeah, for the yeah. After reviewing all the evidence, including the autopsy results, the prosecutors determined there was sufficient evidence to charge Vince with intentional and knowingly causing seriously bodily injury to a child younger than 15 years of age. That's actually saying, Brittany, he did something to that body to hide it for Brittany. Let me tell you, that's actually saying that they're just trying to go by what he said. They're not trying to have um a full blown court case. You guys, if you don't have Talking Loud with Keish, please get my sis there. We are in partnership. We do work together. This is my special sister from another mother. But I love her. I love her. I love her. I love her dearly. Me and her, we started grinding together, even when nobody wouldn't do doing what do you call it? Collabs together. We started doing collabs together. So you guys, like I say, I don't mind people coming in here. You hook up with her. You're gonna get a lot of the things that we're putting out here, and we're gonna partner up. We're all partner up so that and sometimes we might have the same news. Who knows? It don't bother me. But I love her, and she helps me out with a lot of things. You guys, I guess we got to get off of here. It's trying to give me another live. I don't know. Okay. I see you, girl. Yes. Darian probably done confessed. The same confession that he did before. That's what they're going on. That's what they're going on. Yeah. Joe Jackson may be she. Okay. Oh, she's talking to her. Okay. I missed the live. I'm sorry, Ebony. We're gonna be back on. We might come on Tuesday, but definitely our times is Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday, 5 p.m. Central Time. We come on every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 5 p.m. So if you did miss it, and let me tell you, Ebony, we're dropping a nugget this Wednesday on the Maleah Davis case. I've got something I've been having for a while, and now I want to share it with you guys. You may not think it's nothing, but trust me, when you see what I got to share with you guys, it's gonna make you think where he got that story from. It's gonna make you think, and I'm just gonna put it out there. Everybody has their own opinion. So I will see you guys later. Got some work I gotta do. Bye, you guys. It's so great having you guys. I love you guys. Bye. Bye, Keish. Bye, Ebony. Hopefully you come in next Wednesday. I'll probably come on tomorrow, or we'll just throw some videos out there tomorrow. But we're going to stay on some of this stuff. Actually, they found there's a story going on in Houston right now, and I didn't put the video out, but I'll just share with you guys because there's not a lot of information about it right now. But uh, they found a 19-year-old pregnant woman in the motel room that had been shot to death. They did it. They found her this morning, and the guy that got the room, he's missing. And the reason why they came to that motel room, one of the people that was staying there at the motel had actually heard people saying that there was a dead girl in the motel room. So the police went there to do a good wells check on her, and they did find her body this morning. Now, I do have the clips and everything, but this was breaking news, so I didn't put it out there. But you guys can go do your research. She's a 19-year-old girl. She was pregnant. She's 7 months pregnant. They found her this morning dead, shot to death in the motel room in Houston. Was it Houston? Let me think. Yes, Houston. In Houston. It was Houston News. So anyway, you guys, I'm going to get off of here. Yeah, it's happening. This is the new trend. Killing people. That's the new trend. Okay, I got to get off of here. I got to go handle my husband's business. So, and I don't know if he's on here. He might be on here watching because I told him if he wanted to see me, he's got to see me between 5 and 6. I'll get him. You'll get what? You'll get what, Keish? You gonna do a live story on that? Go right ahead. Oh, go ahead and talk to her, Helen. Go ahead. Bye-bye, Helen. I'll talk to you later. I'm finna get off of here because my son's coming back. He's coming back with my grandson. My grandson likes TV, but we do got to go get these cars. So I'll see you guys later. This has been the longest live I've ever done, but it's been fun. We had a good time. Good night. Good night, Keish. I'll talk to you later. You at work, Keish? Oh, okay. You gonna do a live tonight? Good night. Good night, Mel. Okay. I'm gonna be in there. I'll be at work, but I can still be in there chatting with you, girl. Yes, 9:30. Okay. Well, that's 10:30 here, so I will. I probably won't be in there until an hour after. I'll be on the road, but I will be there. I will be there. It's too late. It's too many children losing their lives. Yes, yes, Joe. And their parents are lives, and their boyfriends and girlfriends. Yes. Okay. Yes. Once I settle down, I'll be in your chat room. I'm always up in there, girl. Please. I'm gonna be in there supporting you like I try to do. You got some good time to do your chats, girl. You just sit back and lean back. You be outside, girl. I'll be in the bathroom. But we're still working on it. My son is still working on. Um, I think I heard that at what beginning of the case. Oh, you know, he's gonna get it done. I thought I'd be done, but all this stuff and my baby's in the hospital. He's getting better though. He said he's not ready to come home until he knows that he's ready to come home. So yes, I'm gonna tell you something. I haven't never been away from him, so it's different. You know, I'm not really sleeping well, but I work every night anyway, so I'm not missing him at night. I just miss him in the daytime because he's always coming in and doing lunch. We doing lunch together and stuff. And so, I'm missing him. Anyway, you guys, I'm finna get off of here. We had a lovely time. Thank you, Sherelle. Thank you. You know, so my kids are kicking in to help me out because I got to go pick up. We do have a body shop, and I got to go pick up these cars. Girl, it is what it is. So, you know. Anyway, you guys, I'm finna get off of here and get ready to go. I see you guys. We'll still be posting videos. Please make sure you guys watch the videos. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Please give me a thumbs up while you're going out the door. I'll see you guys Wednesday at 5. Bye. Bye, Helen. I'll talk to you later. Keish, I'll see you later on your live. Frank, I'll watch your videos tonight. And everybody else, bye. And if I miss you and I didn't say something to you, I am deeply sorry. Please forgive me. Bye, you guys.